YouTube, what's happening, man? It's your boy, man. Mad Dog Reviews in the building. But today, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do something a little bit different, guys. We're gonna do my first ever story time video. I seen a lot of YouTubers doing these videos, and I was like, hey, I want to give it a shot. So, it's as y'all know, let's get into it. Today's story time is gonna be about the first time I got into a fight. Okay. I don't remember all the details of this story and exactly how it went down, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna basically try to give you guys my story, what I do remember, the things I do remember, the parts I do remember. So let's get into it. Basically, guys, let's go back to. I'm trying to think. Elementary. Let's go back to elementary. Back in the. I'm gonna say the fifth grade or the fourth. Actually, yes, the fifth grade. Let's go back to the fifth grade, guys. Back in fifth grade or whatever, we was basically it started like this. We was outside playing on the playing on the playground, but at my school, the elementary school I went to, we ain't had no playground. All we had was a big ass hill. Like we had it was a patch of grass down here. It was a hill up there, and then the buildings right there. It was kind of ghetto, but that what we was doing. That we was out there, man. We had kickballs and all that stuff, man. It was ghetto, but we made it work. But anyway, man. Basically, we was outside just chilling, playing or whatever. Me and a couple of the friends or whatever, a couple of the homies or whatnot. And I forgot how the altercation happened, but it was this white kid at my school. And let me remind y'all, man. He actually was my best friend. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The white kid at the school, it was like a whole bunch of black kids, bro. He was like the, I'm not gonna say the only white kid, 'cause we had a couple more white kids at our school, but he was one of them. He was one of my good friends, matter of fact. So it wasn't, but anyway, let me continue. Basically, man, I don't know how this situation happened, but he got into it with all of us, started talking crazy to us, and he happens to call me the N word. Yes, the N word. So he got into my face. He was like, nigger. I'm like, oh hell no, no, no. Your mama did not teach you that. Don't say that to me, boy. I said, what you say? He was like, nigger. I'm like, boy, if you don't get your, you know what I did? I pushed him after that. So I pushed him. I pushed him. Then he pushed me. And of course, you already know how we do. We instigate the situation. Everybody was like, yo, bro, beat him up, bro. Beat that boy ass. Beat him up, boy. And stomp his head in there, boy. Push him back. So I pushed him back again. Because I ain't no punk. I ain't going to let nobody call me out my name and then me not react to the situation. So I pushed him back. He pushed me again. I'm like, hell no. I know you did not put your hands on me 2 times, boy. I know you did not put your little dirty, dusty hands on me twice, bro. Messing up my new t-shirt. It was an all-white tee, baby. But yeah, man, he gonna push me. I pushed him again. Next thing you know, man, me and him on the ground tussling and whatnot, man. We literally on the ground rolling around, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We was rolling around. You know what I'm saying? But he got back up. I punched him. Like, pow. Then he punched me right back. Then I tried to go for his neck, boy. I was about to yoke that boy. I started choking his ass. That's when the assistant principal came outside and a whole bunch of teachers came outside, grabbed both of us, yoked us up like this, bro. Grabbed me straight by my collar, yoked me up like that, man. Bro, I was heated, bro. I was mad as hell. I was crying. I was upset. Bro, I was just pissed off, man. I was kind of in my feelings, man. But they took us after that, man, they took us to the principal office or whatever. And you know what the funny thing about it? I did not get suspended. He didn't get suspended neither. Nobody really got suspended for the situation. It was kind of weird. We didn't get no suspension, no in-school suspension, out-school suspension, none of that. It was just kind of a crazy situation. But they just basically talked to us and told us, y'all don't do that again. Don't be out there trying to fight or whatever. And I was like, alright, cool, whatever. They wanted us to make up or whatever. I don't remember if we actually shook hands or made up after that. I don't really remember because I was still pissed off that day. But I remember after we got out the principal office, man, we walking down the hall and everybody was standing out. Everybody who was out there by their lockers was like, "Yo, bro, you did a good job." Pat me on my back and saying, "Yo, bro, boy, you showed him, bro, you beat that boy ass." I'm like, "Yeah." Well, I'm the only one who got in trouble. Me and him, y'all ain't getting in trouble because y'all little butts was out there instigating the situation. And I guess we did make up after that because we was cool after a while after that. And I remember that day specifically also for this because we had a substitute teacher on that day. I remember that. Because we had a substitute teacher. And I don't know if that had something to do with the situation or why we didn't get suspended. But substitutes, they don't really deal with all that kind of stuff, man. They ain't gonna, they ain't gonna deal with all that. But it was crazy. It was a crazy situation. And when my teacher came back to school, I don't know, I don't remember if she found out about the fight or not, or whatever. But what's so funny about that story is it was near the end of the month, and I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you guys had this at y'all school or not, but I know we had this at our school where I went to. We had student of the month. We had student of the month. And the thing about it, I got student of the month that month, man. They picked me. Everybody had to basically vote for who they wanted to be student of the month, and they all picked me. I don't know if they picked me because of the fight or whatever. I don't know, but shoot, I mean, I was a good student, I guess. I was decent, you know what I'm saying? But I guess they were like, "Yo, we're gonna pick him to be student of the month." And I wanted student of the month, which is kind of crazy in itself, but hey, it's kind of ironic, but hey, what it is, but yeah, that's basically what happened, man. I don't know. It's crazy situation. But the moral of the story is don't ever let nobody put their dirty hands on your fresh white T-shirt. I'm just gonna be real. That's the moral of the story, guys. Don't ever let nobody put their hands on you. For real. Don't let nobody push you 2 times neither, man. Cause that ain't cool. But yeah, that was a crazy story, man. I'm trying to think back, man. I know me and him cool because we talked on Facebook a couple of months ago. Um, I know he living in where he living in? Kansas or somewhere, or some kind of Iowa. I don't know. He live in one of them little crazy towns. Ain't no black folks in. But we cool, man. We cool. This ain't no race thing, man. I don't want y'all to think it's a race issue in there. Cause we cool, bro. That's still my boy though. We ain't talked in a minute, but everything gravy. But yeah, man, that was basically my first fight, man. It was 5th grade, elementary. God, I wish I had a picture, man. I wish I had a picture. I ain't got a picture right now, man. I ain't got my yearbook with me right now, but I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture, man. Back in 5th grade, man. I'm gonna have to show y'all a 5th grade picture, either on this video or something. But I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture one day. I'm about to show y'all a 5th grade picture, a throwback or something. So I might post it on my Instagram page. Y'all think I'm gonna do it? I'm probably gonna post it on my IG. So y'all follow me on my IG, Mad.SBG, Snapchat, Twitter, Mad.SBG, Mad.SBG, Live Rays, Mad.SBG. Oh yeah, and y'all subscribe to this account too, man. But yeah, man, crazy. That's like I said, man, that's the moral of the story, guys. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's the first fight. My first fight, man. Now I was gonna make another one because I got 2 fights in school, man. Hard to believe. I didn't really get into fights. I don't like competitions because I'm the type of one. I'm the type of cat. I be coming to school fresh, but I be coming to school with that little polo on, but I be with the polo with the new J's, Air Force Ones, the Dickies. I'm talking 2004, 2005 for y'all who don't know, because y'all probably thinking Dickies. Who still wear Dickies in 2017? If y'all, boy, I'm 27 years old, boy. I've been out of school for almost 10 freaking years, so don't start with me. But anyway, man, yeah, I was gonna do a second part 2, and I think I might do that. So y'all let me know if y'all want to hear the second fight that I got into, because the second fight was crazier than the first fight. And I got into the second fight. I was in middle school, actually. I want to say I was in the 7th grade. Yes, I was in the 7th grade when I got into it. It was a crazy fight, man. I don't know if any of y'all even watching this video right now who went to my school with me. I don't know. But if y'all don't know, man, if y'all remember me, man, holla at your boy. But y'all think I might do a story time on my second fight. How y'all think? Y'all want to hear that? Well, if y'all want to hear, man, y'all leave comments down below. And I will be probably telling that story soon, man. So Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and keep on watching, man. Until next time, guys. Peace.